everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Astral Jen and I am so grateful that you decided to join me today. Now keep in mind that these are timeless general readings, so it's important to allow the message to resonate as it's meant to. Also keep in mind that this could be from the past, the present, or something yet to come. So take what fits and allow the rest to go to somebody else. All right, let's jump into this reading and see what the universe wants to share with us today. Universe, what do you want to talk about today? What do we need to know? Two of Pentacles. Look at that image. So something is needing to be balanced. It's too many cards here. So something about balance. Queen of Cups. Look at that image. She has no head. Something about your emotions. The Fates. Number 10. This is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. Look at that image with the ribbon. So you're trying to balance something connected to the emotions, and it's fated. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So we're opening with Pentacles, which is connected to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be one of these signs or have strong placements there. Or it's about someone in your life who's an earth sign. But either way, this energy is grounded. So this is showing your physical world is grounded. You know, you have a lot of responsibilities in your day-to-day reality because we're opening with Pentacles, which is earth, which is how we build things. And when you really look at this imagery, you can see like the strain, you can feel it. Like the figure is kind of swaying a little off balance, you know, trying to juggle those two pentacles. I mean, you can almost feel how tired she is, right? How she's trying to keep it steady, how gravity is really pulling her one way or the other. So this is basically about you trying to keep everything together. But something in your life, a person, place, or thing, is pulling it apart, is making that very complicated. So you're trying to find balance in your life, but it's not an easy task. Something is weighing on you, but it's emotional. This is being pushed toward the emotions because the next card is the Queen of Cups. So it's like you're carrying a very heavy emotional load, and it feels like she has no head. You're carrying it in silence. Maybe you're pretending everything's fine when everything is absolutely not fine. Now, the next card, of course, is a Queen of Cups, but no matter what, this is not about gender, okay? This is about energy. Now, Cups is the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be a water sign. You could have strong placements in a water sign. But I am seeing, because there's so much moon energy here with that head, this could be like your moon is a water sign or your Venus is even a water sign. So take it if it resonates. But either way, this is about swimming in your emotional seas, and it's turbulent, and you don't want to lose your head, and maybe you have. Maybe you've acted like some sort of like impulsiveness. Maybe you've had a blow up recently where you lost your head and you said some things maybe you regret. I don't know, but it's coming through for someone. You know, and she's headless. This is very specific. You know, her head is literally lifted off. It's a crescent moon with a crown. So it's interesting because this is something like, this could be about new moon energy. This could be, the way I'm seeing this, like an emotional reset. Whatever this is, something is stirring beneath the surface because there is no head. And again, like I said, this isn't about gender, right? This is bigger than gender. This is energy. And this specifically represents your divine feminine energy. No matter your gender, everybody has a divine masculine and a divine feminine side. This is your receiving energy. So your receiving energy is completely out of whack. You know, that's the part of you that's supposed to rest. It's supposed to soften. It's supposed to nurture. It's supposed to receive support. And it also holds your intuition. And you're struggling right now, some way, somehow, with your emotions. Somebody is hurting you emotionally, causing you a lot of grief, stress. Something is causing your emotional seas to be very turbulent in some way. So what I'm seeing here is you are probably a giver, a doer, a fixer. You're the one that holds it all together. And maybe you don't know how to let somebody help you. Maybe they won't help you. Maybe they're selfish. Maybe they're a narcissist. Maybe this is about work. Maybe it's about all of the above because the fates are here. So maybe you don't know how to receive love or compliments or the support or even the softness. Maybe you feel guilty or even uncomfortable. That's what's coming through. And what I see is you just keep ending up back in that Two of Pentacles. You keep juggling. You keep smiling. You keep pretending that you're fine. But inside, your emotional seas, they're a mess. They're churning. This is turbulent energy. And the way I see that Queen of Cups, it's like you're trying not to lose your head to your emotions, but your emotions are overwhelming you. Like it feels like you have logic, right? You're logical. This is logic, but it's the emotions. Maybe you've been dismissing them. Maybe you've been putting them on the back burner. Maybe there's like this, the way this is coming through, like an emotional void. And I really feel like the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, it's this energy mirroring back to you. Like you want balance, but you're avoiding like some sort of emotional something, like an emotional truth, an emotional reality check, an emotional something. Like you're avoiding it, like you're trying to stay away from it. Like it hurts too much to go there maybe. I don't know. A lot of things are coming through. But the next card is the Fates, and this is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot, number 10, which reduces to 1. This is like a turning point in your cycle of life. You know, and look at the imagery. The imagery is very potent. 3 figures sliced into spiraling ribbons. All aspects of their physical form in different layers. Like different layers of identity. Maybe you have to act a certain way at work. Maybe you have to act a certain way at home. Maybe you have to act, whatever it is, you're fragmented. That's what this is showing. You're not whole, right? You're fragmented. You're shifting because that represents your energy. So this is fate, this is karma, this is destiny saying you cannot continue like this. Something has to change because you are fragmented and eventually all those pieces will fall apart. So something in your life is pulling you apart. Something in your life is taking pieces of you and like scattering them in different directions the way I am seeing this. Like this card is like a reminder that this situation of like what this situation is doing to you directly, it's a visual. Like the Two of Pentacles is like you enduring, and like the Queen of Cups and the Fates, that's showing what this is doing to you. Losing your head, you're fragmented, you're being seen, you're being recognized by the universe right now. And the universe is saying you deserve better than this. Whatever's doing this to you, you've got to change it somehow, some way, because you can't continue like these 2 images, the Queen of Cups and the Fates. Like, where do you go from there? You have to find wholeness. You have to find balance. And that's what the universe is saying right now. So I want to get another card, get some clarity, get some more information. So let's do that now to find out specifically what the universe is saying about this. Universe, please give us some clarification. What do we need to know about this? How do we resolve this? All right, I guess this is card. 3 of Michael. Oh, it says release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So to get things in balance, to become whole, you have to release something that's holding you back, something that's holding you down, something that's still continuing to hurt you. You know, and this ties directly to the fates. This is some sort of like karmic lesson. There is an emotional storm that you must go through. So this thing, this, whatever this is for you specifically, the person, the situation, the memory, the wound, whatever it is, it's from the past, it looks like, and it's throwing your life out of balance. And the universe is saying, you deserve better than this. So what is it for you, right? Because this is clear. Someone or something is causing you emotional pain, emotional damage, emotional upheaval. So who is it for you? What is it for you? Because like, even if you hide behind a smile and act like nothing's wrong, you're still wearing down. Oh, it's giving me chills. It's hurting my heart. Oh my goodness. Like, even though you're pretending everything's fine, your heart is not okay. Your spirit is not okay. I mean, look at the Fates card. Your energy is not okay. And the universe is saying, release it, let it go. You know, remove the thing that's doing this to you, no matter how hard it is, or no matter how much it hurts. You deserve better than this fragmented existence. And that's what the universe is saying to you. If you have come across this reading, release it so that you can grow through it, so that you can heal in time. This is not going to be an overnight fix, but in time, you can heal. But we need more cards. We need the final message from the universe. We need to find out what else the universe wants you to know about this. So let's get the final cards for this reading. Universe, what else do we need to know about this? What else can you tell us? Oh, the blood moon. Courage. So have courage to face this. Have courage to do what needs to be done. Have courage to choose you. What else? Look at that full moon. Dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. Yeah, so look away. Just like what the 3 of Michael said, that's a confirmation. Let it go. Dismiss it. Release yourself. The full moon, that's a release. Wondrous universe. Look at that image. Walk in beauty. Look at that. That is you in the end. You are going to rise. You are going to heal. Like the card said, time heals all wounds. Walk away so that you can walk into beauty. Heal yourself. Become whole. Oh my goodness. And what's interesting, the blood moon, you know, that's emotional intensity. That's endings. That's revelations. You know, that's truth that can't be ignored anymore. That's what this is. Something you've been trying to avoid, some painful truth. The universe is saying you're going to need to have courage to face it. You can't avoid it anymore. You know, and then with the dismiss, it literally correlates to the 3 of Michael. Release the past, let it go. You know, and I really feel like some of you have been dismissing your own feelings, like you've been ignoring the red flags. You've been pretending it doesn't hurt, even though it does. Maybe you've been saying it over and over. I'm fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. No biggie. But I feel like that's what the universe is saying. You have to have the courage to face that that's not true. That you can't be dismissing yourself anymore. That you have to matter. That you have to face this pain. And you have to make a change. And when you do, you're going to walk in beauty with the wondrous universe. So, if you've come across this reading today, the universe is clear. You need to release what's weighing you down, no matter how much that hurts. You deserve better. You need to return to yourself. You need to find balance. You need to allow yourself to feel beautiful, handsome, whole again. This is about alignment. This is about making yourself a priority, because I really feel like that's an issue for someone, many of you. You're not a priority and you're losing yourself. You're fragmented. The universe wants you to be whole. The universe wants you to heal, and the universe is saying it's possible, but you have to let something go. So you're in a moment where, the way I see this, life is demanding your awareness. Someone or something is pulling you out of balance, draining your emotions, like your reserves, like they're keeping you like stuck in a cycle with the fates here. You're stuck in a cycle, and until you change something, nothing changes. It's going to be a groundhog day. It's going to keep looping. It's going to keep hurting you. It's going to keep doing the cycle over and over until you get honest with yourself. So what needs to be released? That's what the universe is saying to you directly. Is it a mindset, a belief, a person, a relationship, a habit, a fear that could be from the past? So maybe it's a memory. Whatever it is, you need to let it go. You need to work through it. You need to face it with courage and release it. So it's clear, the universe is saying to you directly, you cannot move forward until you let this go. And you're never going to become whole until you stop juggling what is breaking you, what is fragmenting you. And you cannot heal until you stop hiding, your pain, your truth, whatever it is for you. And honestly, you cannot receive what's meant for you until you release what isn't. And that's what the universe is saying. I want to give you more. I want to help you. I want to do for you, but you must release this so that I can. So if you've come across this reading today, the universe is clear. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is your shift, but you have to choose you. You have to choose the healing, and you have to let something go that's hurting you. So get honest with yourself. What is it for you? Choose you, and it'll make it a lot easier to let this thing go. So that's all I got for you, my amazing Astral Fam. If you like the way I read, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment, and let me know how this reading resonates. And thank you for all of your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. I'll catch you in the next reading.